Well, well, well. Hello, hello. I'm Dapper Ninja. And we are on board with Malakai once more. Malakai, the freshness maker. As he is not well known as at all.
Malakai McKay.
Right.
You know who I am?
Now, Archaon is on his way. We need to sort out the White Dwarfs army. I'm sure Archaon will soon be over here.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
Let's have a quick look at Mr. White Dwarf. So he's got the Armour of Glimmeril Scales at the moment. Rune Axe. We've got you in Prospector Male and you in Prospector Male. Let's see.
It's me.
So Malakai's army is all fine. So let's see what technologies we can grab. For one, we've got these ones for Dragon Slayers and whatnot. Let's have a quick look at the clans. We do have 528 Oath Gold now, so we are actually making a bit of Oath Gold. So maybe, so that we can come and upgrade stuff up here, we'll need one more thing to upgrade here. What are we most likely to use? Probably, admittedly, Iron Drakes. So we'll spend 250 there so that we can get Warriors Guild. Which mostly affects Grudge Settler units, but we'll be able to use it to upgrade our Lords and then Gyrocopters and Thunder Barges and whatnot. So that'll be good. So we want to keep an eye on what Archaon's doing. Let's get Grombrindle here and we'll get him just one more Gyrocopter, it would seem. But that's okay. That was the other thing I wanted to see. Who else am I at war with? Who am I actually at war with here? Yeah. Okay, let's see. So I got war with them, war with some random Chaos Dwarves. Clan Molder, who I don't know where their last town is. And the War Host of the Apocalypse. I like how it keeps it in nice order there and doesn't fuck up or anything anyway. It looks like most of our wars are actually over here now. Though I kind of want to go to war with him so that we can gain a lot of territory over here. We are building more grudges up with Archaon than anyone else, so let's head this way. Currently with both armies. We might use Malakai over across the bay. And Grombrindle can be the one to sort things out over here, since he still needs to actually build up a little bit. And we've got to, you know, get old Grommy some mustache. Ooh. This looks like they're trying to find some fun. That's all right. We've got options. A wrong put right or a wrong put right. It's nice of them to give me like options there. I love the options. Even if the options are exactly the same, it's good to have them, I suppose. Alright, so they're actually probably going to try and land over this way. So,
Shut up, you lot.
Let's get him over this way. And we're going to have
and unbreakable.
old Grommy here. Picking up a couple more gyrocopters if we can. His army's getting there. Oh, we got that. Now we can get Warriors Guild. And that means soon we'll be able to get these ones. But more armor and melee defense for Lords and Embedded Heroes. Melee attack and damage for them. And then we'll be able to get these things as bonuses, especially this one here. It's the firewall moving for gyrocopters is good, but it's mostly the Vanguard deployment that we want. Vanguard deployment for gyrocopters will be excellent. I want to get that as well so that I can get missile resistance up a little bit more for them. So at the moment we've got 15%, but getting it up to 25% would be spectacular. Alright, Abal the Undefeated is heading over as well. Okay. No, that's alright. More fights means more money. And more experience. And better units. Because they'll get more chevrons. It'll be good for Grommy. Good for old Grommy. Assault units. He's trying to assault units? How rude. Where is his last town anyway? I should have a look for that. See if I can actually see one anywhere. Land on the land of the dwarves. They dares you to. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. No, you're not going to land. Jeez, come on. You're just going to bring all your armies? You're not going to land? Alright, alright. That's fine, I guess. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to split the two of them up. Look for more clues. As they say.
Slayer. Absolutely not.
Yep, looks like a good army for a sky army to kill.
Oh, aye.
I don't know if there's red there or not, to be honest. Let's head this way. Just to see.
Oh, right.
I'm going to stay in ambush stance to make sure he can't see us. We're going to come over here next to Shawstrucken. I'm going to hide over there so that you can reinforce Shawstrucken should he attack. Crack a drac. Now that you're up a level, well, one, I'd like to be able to get that. But to do that, the best thing to do is add these buildings. So we'll add one of them just there. I'm going to add one over here as well. It can go fairly far up to get quite a lot per turn. 50 per turn, basically. We'll call it 50 because it's a rounder number. And we'll get this building here as well so that we can get more Thanes. I do want to get runesmiths as well, though. Runesmiths are also very good. Abal the Undefeated, who we've defeated about 3 times. Wish he would just bugger off. He may cause problems for old Grombrindle. I don't want him to. I want him to be dead and not bother us anymore. Wait, did one of my heroes just get wounded? Is that one of mine? No, all my armies are in like ambush stance at the moment, so. Ah, that's alright. That's okay. There's a couple of fights coming up. We're going to have to fight Archaon. Possibly Fester thingy, Doom thingy. And we're going to have to fight Wulric. We should be okay. We should be okay. He was foiled though. He's ready for duty. Alright. Let's go, Archaon. You and me. Decisive victory, low casualties. Oh, that's right, we'd have them in there as well. So let's just blat him away. That should sort that out pretty nicely. Yes. We'll take the Oath Gold and Treasury. You know the rules, and so do I. Get rid of you as well. So that's him gone. Real. Yeah, we'll take replenishment there. That's good, that's good. We can continue on this direction. Let's see. Well, we've got the cash. Let's get this stuff rolling out. Get that as well. And we're going to go for that building. Alright. You. Decisive victory, low casualties as well. We'll do that. Just say goodbye to him. We'll take that. Because he'll get plenty of replenishment in the area. Oh, we got a potion of toughness. Nice. What does the potion of toughness do now? Equipment. Potion of toughness. Armor plus 10 and just that. Okay, so it doesn't actually do too much more. But
how can I help?
Let's see. We're going to get you more absolutely relentless. Going to want that for him as well. Ammunition for Iron Drakes on War Machines. Does that include gyrocopters? It looks like it might. Yes, it does. Oh, so that's good. Melee defense for Iron Drakes and War Machines. That's not going to do much. Missile strength for Iron Drakes and War Machine units. Ooh. Yeah, so we want him to get this as well. So that would be awesome. So we'll probably make that our next. Yeah, so if we make this our next line so that we can get countermeasures, then rouse the engineers. Speed plus 35% for his army would be good. We don't need that because you only need that if you're actually Grombrindle, I think. Oh no, that's melee defense unbreakable. Yeah, we can grab that as well. It doesn't make too much difference though. Alright, where was I? We need more points for Malakai into Blade Shield so that he can, try and live, basically. He needs to live. Gotrek, how are you doing, bro? Well, your ability to hit stuff is getting better, so that's good. Same with Felix. Yep, two of you together, you can hit stuff now. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. I'll give you Deadeye now.
One flag.
That gives him Guardian. That's only Iron Drake, so that's not going to do too much. I don't need Vanguard Storm. Stalk is good, but we get that from his Prospector Mail anyway. So we'll give him this one, give him Guardian. So I like that more at this stage. Needs more Blade Shield still. He's only got 74 melee defense. It's nothing.
The dwarf's sleeping.
Duck into the town, actually.
Who calls
There
me?
you go. And get your last gyrocopter. You've got your buildings happening. Let's do some building over here as well. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we'll save our shekels over this side. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll upgrade Lair of the Troll King. That's good. It's got 487 oath gold. We need 500 for the thing that I want, though. So we need 500 oath gold for the armor plating, but we need to go through all of that anyway. So, with that being said, let's go. Okay, we need 500 for the good fortification as well, the Iron Warden's tankard. So in other words, we'll just go through the end turn then. Why not? Why not? Why not? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Our Baal is really keen over here. He's got his sights set. Thinks he's got the wind sewn in. I disagree. I reckon Grombrindle will have him. Malakai is going on the offensive up into the Chaos Wastes. I would like to be able to send Grombrindle on the offensive as well. Maybe over towards this area. Nemesis Crown has sealed away, and Clan Moulder is destroyed.
Maybe I shouldn't have called the ironclad unsinkable. Maybe. Perhaps I should build
Let's
a submarine.
go over here. Yeah, go on. Why not build a submarine?
What?
There you go. You're over here now. You can go into that stance. What's he got? Ooh, Bloodthirsters. That's actually concerning. Slightly concerning. A close defeat. The Slaughter Brutes aren't too big a problem. It's the Bloodthirsters that are the problem.
Don't you fret, it's done.
Let's go back in here. So we still need replenishment. Is there anything else we can do? There really isn't at the moment. Let's get... So we can get an Iron Warden's tankard. So we'll grab one of those. And we're going to give that to Grombrindle. He's got a potion of toughness, which is good, but I think an Iron Warden's tankard will suit him better. Do we have a talisman we can give him by any chance? No. Do have a Warrior's Bane, but I don't want to give him Warrior's Bane at the moment. Iron Warden's tankard will have to do for now. We'll have to hope for the best. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Keep that. We'll see what a Baal is going to do, though. Oh, that ain't good. So that's a real bugger. I was hoping he wouldn't attack. But they proved me wrong. Guess we have to fight it. A valiant defeat. The main thing we're going to have to try and do is destroy those Bloodthirsters, to be honest. The Bloodthirsters are the properly dangerous stuff. So for now, you three hide in here. You don't need auto shooting on, by the way. You lot will hide with them. So if they're all found, that's okay. There's a small chance they'll be able to fight for a while. Alright, gyrocopters. I need you kinda in squads. Kinda. Alright, so let's see.
Take to the air! Move! Kazuk!
Need plenty of yous to really go for these bloodthirsters. You two though can go for stuff here. Wow, they're going straight for the fire on him. Need you to fire on these bloodthirsters. No, not him. Bloodthirsters. The bloodthirsters are the ones that need to go the fastest here. Matt, you just follow the bloodthirster around and try and take him out, please. Please. You guys do the same over here. Don't let him melee you. That would be bad.
It is a reckoning! Fire on the foe!
Not doing very well against these bloodthirsters. Not doing very well at all, to be honest. It's looking grim. Into these Chaos Knights, will yous? Yeah, I'm not liking it. We are, I reckon, gonna cop the defeat that it was predicting. Try and lead that one away a little bit.
Strike out! Rage fast! Gyrocopter! Take to the air! Vengeance!
Let's get away from him a little bit.
Take them down! Gyrocopter! Move it out!
Right, see if you can pour fire into him. How are these guys going? Not great. Not great.
No shoddy contraptions here. Withdraw!
He's going. It's not looking good. How's this one going? This one's getting a bit more wrecked than the other. This one is starting to look like he's feeling the pain. How you doing, Grommy? Oh, he's getting fucked up. Well, he just broke. How's this guy going? He's doing rather well. Right, you guys, get into him. Need all he is to get into him.
Pick your targets well!
It's not looking good for old Grombrindle's army.
Gyrocopter! Range far! Range fast! Oh! We demand blood! Gyrocopter!
Keep it up. Come on, gotta get him down. Well, one's down. That's good. One down. If we can get 2 down, that would be good. Be a good start if we could. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose our ground troops as well. Right, you lot, away from him. Let's just select all of you. You're going to go for him. Did they lose the other one? I think they have. I think they have. Yeah, it looks like my ground forces are all breaking over here. Too many slaughter brutes. Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Focus on him. See if we can get this one down. It'll at least be part of a win, sort of. We're going to lose everything though, because we no longer have a lord. And once we have no ground units, we've lost. Yeah. There we go. That's it for that. Oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. Looks like I'm going to have to bring Malakai back already. Abal, the undefeated, won that round. But he lost 2 of his 3 bloodthirsters, so that's one hell of an army he's brought over, though. Jeez. That's right. Malakai's actually not that far away, so he'll be able to leap straight across us. Something at least. Just means we have to start working on a new army straight away, which is not so good. So, okay though. Okay though. Malakai, come straight back.
I have killed your kind for ages.
Yes, you've killed my kind for ages. That's a bit rude to do, though. You know that? It's a very rude thing to do. Now, he's back in 3 turns. I could hire someone else, but we're not going to just now. Let's see. This is strength for artillery. What does tactician give us? Reload skills, melee defense isn't too bad. Though ancient might be alright for them. Can think about it for a little bit. Can think about it. Meanwhile, let's start up getting retainers' vows. Can you actually recruit Thanes? No, you can recruit Dragon Slayers. What's that? Ambush success chance plus 25% chance in his own territory. Cunning Dragon Slayer could be interesting. Oh. We are going to be chasing down a Baal for the moment, it would seem. Maybe not even chasing him down. Okay. Straight into it, eh, Mr. Abal? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see. Very well. Same map as before. This time they've only got the 1 bloodthirster, though. And he's on half health, so that's good for us. So this time we'll, have another crack at it, I suppose. Not on that. You go. So all 4 of you are going to hide in this corner here, with the expectation they'll probably be discovered.
can't
All right.
promise you'll live.
Let's head
Likely you'll die
up
trying.
here.
Nothing can stop us.
If we can find this bloodthirster. Let's assign these guys on bloodthirster hunting duties. And we'll assign these other guys on soul grinder duties. It's up to the where the banner is. So we have this army is quite a bit more upgraded for this kind of mission than the other army was. So I reckon we'll probably do better with these guys. We are doing more damage to this bloodthirster already, but I think what we need to do is spread out a bit. And now we'll actually have everyone try and shoot at the bloodthirster. If we can. Not quite working. I think our boys are reluctant to fire on them because of everyone else there. So it's all good. We are taking a bit of damage from the soul grinder at the moment. There we go, that's good, that's good. Bloodthirster shouldn't last too much longer. There we go, that's good. Alright, now we can concentrate on this soul grinder. You guys come over this side. Bring in the Spirit of Grugny. There we go. We're destroying the Exalted Bloodthirsters as well, apparently. Not actually, that wasn't quite the plan, but whatever. That's fine. You guys, finish off of him, please. Is after all like the only thing that's a proper threat to us. Enemy reinforcements are approaching. You can go play with them as we've already prescribed. How would you guys like to concentrate on a Baal for a bit? It'd be really good if you would. As you lot can concentrate on that soul grinder. What are you guys targeting? Not really much of anything. Hit those Chaos Knights maybe. Maybe that's a good target. There you go. Baal's taking fairly decent pound in there. Sort of. Oh, missile resistance 25% for them, so. How is that soul grinder doing? Where is that soul grinder? Oh, we've got Chaos Furies. I didn't realise that. That's actually very bad for us. Need to shoot them out. Need to blast these Chaos Furies, guys. Let's get you guys to help target these the Furies, please. Furies don't have a lot of armor or abilities, so. Alright, that's good, that's good. Back to targeting the Soul Grinder, I think, for them. You've got a Spear of Grugny, you want to use that on him. There we go. A Baal is down, that's good. You guys want to concentrate on some of these slaughter brutes? Alright, that guy's gone. Let's get them to start hitting slaughter brutes as much as we can. This guy's demonic as well. Yes, they are. That's good. At least I think they are. How are we all going here? Everybody's shooting stuff. We do have some that are running low on ammo, like him. Let's get you. Might want to head over this way. That guy looks like a lord of some kind, so maybe go after him. You probably shouldn't be going after him. You continue on to where I was sending you. Send a lot of this force over this way actually now, because they are just discovering where our Lord and heroes are. So that's where their troops will now go. So that's what they do. Now that there's something they can attack, they'll go for it. As soon as he's in range, you're going to need to give him some more ammo. Or you will, one of the two. Where are we? Yeah, you. Give him ammo, please. There we go, that's good. Over there. You guys can keep playing with some slaughter brutes while you have ammo. Right, hit that shrine, please.
Let's see how this goes. Warrior of Grimnir. Remember character!
Yeah, that's one of them fleeing at least. All this shit comes in here now and it just gets absolutely wrecked from the sky. That's all fleeing now, so that's good. Alright, that's okay. That is a nice win against a Baal, who managed to destroy Grombrindle, so that was not what we wanted. So. But that's okay. Had a bit of vengeance there. Not quite as much as we would have liked, but you know, you got to take vengeance where you can. You're not always going to get huge amounts of vengeance. So just a little bit, just a pinch every now and then. That's good too. Alright, we'll take the replenishment so that we can be all full up to chase them down next turn and retake Stork Kraken. Oh, I have so much trouble pronouncing that. So yeah, so next turn will be full of pep and vinegar. And we'll go wreck what remains. So we're up to that. It's alright. Alright, lots. Take that stuff. Malakai, there is points to spend, but there'll be more once we get rid of this stuff. Decisive victory, we shouldn't really lose anything. Fucking hell. Why does it always do that? I'll take that. And now we'll hit here. Like nothing in here, so that's good. No losses, no one really took any damage. Good. That's good, that's good.
Greatest inventor.
That's back to being ours again. Let's see, we've got that in here. Let's put in a refectory. Let's upgrade that as well. Let's quickly check how long until Grombrindle back is. 2 turns, so we'll rehire this guy.
Demon Slayer. We sharpen our own axes here.
So that we can recruit start recruiting our gyrocopters again. Still have 4,000 gold, which is nice, so let's upgrade the Lair of the Troll King further.
The past is the
It's going to go well. It's going to go well, I can tell. Malakai now has 4 points to spend. Don't really think he needs to be faster. Having him be better at shooting isn't a bad thing, though. Don't think he really needs more of that. No, that's fine. So we'll do a couple of those. So when he is shooting, he's better at it. Might be able to do some Lord sniping then. Can boost your income, and now I guess we'll give you a bigger or leadership aura size, because there's not much else to really do there. Gotrek, you can start being an even faster dwarf, I think.
Slayer.
And you can be an even faster manling. Show those dwarves how to pump their legs. Pump the legs, pump the legs. Is there anywhere I can actually recruit a Thane? There is not at the moment, so I really need that to get up a level so that I can recruit Thanes. But that's next turn. Alright. Ah, yes, we've got a commandment again. We'll actually go with recruitment capacity for the moment, so that we can get more gyrocopters faster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now, these Cornates seem to really, really want to fight us. And that seems like something that we should help them with maybe a little bit. Actually, the War Host of the Apocalypse seem to really want to fight us as well, so okay. Jeez. They just really want to get all their armies into me, don't they? All of the armies coming in. Swearing at me as well, I'm sure. Being very rude. After all, dwarves, I'm sure, are a very polite bunch.
Leave it to me.
They would never utter a rude thing in their lives. Except for, most words. But anyway, that's not the point. So grab that. Because then we'll be able to get 2 Thanes. At the moment we've only got Bibulaus and Strong. Neither of which are the most needed of traits. Let's go see if we can intercept this Chaos army as it arrives.
Greatest inventor.
Do some sea patrols with old Malakai. Back up to 295 of them. Got it. Yeah, so 2 more turns there, then we can go into this one, which is good for the melee lords and heroes as well. More melee defense is pretty crazy. He only has 69, only 30, 84, 90. It's not too bad, not too bad. Any other stuffs that we can give them though would be good. Let's go for you. You've got Ironwarden's Wordstone. I'll give you a potion of strength as well.
Innovator.
You, however, you can have the talisman of endurance, and we'll give you. Probably don't really need to give him a potion of toughness, really. Maybe I should give you a potion of toughness. Yes. So he does get his ass kicked a lot. He's not a very good melee fighter. I mean, he's got a 3-barrel shotgun here, so you can't expect him to be that great a melee fighter, really. But you could probably do with something anyway. Might give him Warrior Bane. We don't expect him to do a lot, but if he can survive a while, that would be good. And reducing the enemy's abilities, probably a good thing. I'll give him a Feather Talk as well, even though it's a bit shit. How about shit? Have a tattooist as well. Have a tattooist. Oh, that's good. You're recruiting, and Grombrindle is back next turn. So that's good. So next turn we'll have a little bit more power again. And we'll have to look at recruiting the heroes for that army as well. I think 2 Thanes in that army would be good. 2 Thanes and an engineer. They all need as much upgrading as possible, though. So, yeah. We don't want to have to take on Bloodthirsters very often, though. Bloodthirsters are not very good for gyrocopters to be taking on, really. Oh, Archaon is just sitting there. Okay. Good work, Archaon. That's good work. I like it. I like how you just sort of hang out. It's good. We'll go and visit you, though. That looks like that's a pretty nothing army. So that'll just be an auto resolve that away, really. We'll do that. Say goodbye to you. Archaon goes down again. And once again, we don't really take any damage from it. Let's go see if we can intercept this other army that's coming this way. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Got more gem cutters as well, that's cool. Into Force Boat. Sorry, buddy, we're replacing you with a white dwarf rather than an orange dwarf. It is how it goes sometimes. I know it's just something against the gingers, I suppose. That's probably the narrative that'll get taken from it. I think that's a good idea. Extra 10 melee defense is always good, and the ambush success chance in our own territory is probably good.
Yes,
2
by the king's command.
Gives him 65 melee defense as his base, so we'll actually wait till that actually respawns before we get another. Or actually, we can't get another one yet anyway. Tactician and Ancient. There'll be a 3rd one next turn, so we'll worry about that next turn. What can we do up here? Everyone's still happy up here? Yep, everybody's still happy. Got a bit of gold, that's good. Well, we got a bit of gold income. We don't actually have a bit of gold. Okay, gun sight. Figure loss reduction would probably be good. We don't need his Slayer skills. Artillery Master, that's just mostly better for him. Passive Artillery Master. Units or war machines. Oh, okay. That should affect the gyrocopters when they're in his range as well. So we'll take that.
What?
Last point in Overseer for that one. Mr. Gotrek, you are... Actually, you're pretty fast. You're actually faster than Felix. They're all faster than Felix is slow. What the hell, man? You're supposed to have longer legs than the dwarves. Why are you such a slowpoke? Come on, man. I need 500 oath gold. Making 88 a turn now, so I'm actually doing pretty well with the old oath gold now. So that's good. It's because I'm making, what, 60 a turn, or 30, 50 a turn from over here. And when we can actually upgrade all these as well. That'll change the face of our oath gold. You're going to go to war with me as well? Alright then. That's just another bunch of chaos boys to pick on. More chaos boys to pick on. Not going to negatively affect us. How long have I been playing the game? Specifically Warhammer 3, or you want to know the hours? Or so Warhammer 3, my hours playtime is 1,616.9 hours. Warhammer 2 was 2,711 hours. So combined with Warhammer 2 and 3, I almost didn't play Warhammer 1 at all. Yeah, it's lots of hours, about 4,000-ish. About 4,000-ish.
My skills ascend.
All right. That's good. Extra defenses for our embedded lords and heroes, so we'll get some more damage dealing for them too. Attrition minus 6% catastrophic casualties for high sea attrition. Yeah, I've been playing the Total War series since it first started coming out with Total War Shogun 1. So better on campaign, I guess. Casualty replenishment rate. That's fine, I guess. Why aren't we getting replenishment in this water anymore? Let's see if we can find somewhere we're going to get replenishment for our lord and heroes. Yep, shore leave. That's a good idea. Everybody likes a bit of shore leave. Bit of shore leave. Let's see, Grimnir. Yep, I think that's probably the best I'm going to get for keeping him alive. Seems like a good idea. This one was cunning, wasn't he? Yeah, so he's good at... This will help with ambushing them as they come into our region. So that'll be handy. Big handy. Main handy. What do we want to do? And give him gem cutters as well. Under Jewel Smith. Since they're kind of hanging around in this area. I think you need a gem cutter as well, but I think we've got using all of our gem cutters now. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, I've read quite a few of the books as well. Like more of the earlier ones. Haven't read anything that's that recent, but yeah, I've read quite a few of their books, especially like the Gotrek and Felix ones. There was some of the Archaon books as well. Yeah, they got some very good authors to actually write a lot of those. I think the lore around Warhammer in general is really well done. Overall, they've done a good job of it. Oh, up to 90, getting 99 per turn from the old trading posts now. Yes. Keep that going. How many are we recruiting? We're getting 3 gyrocopters there. So the only problem with getting into the Total War series at the moment is it's fairly expensive dollars-wise. There's just so many DLC. Just finishing Got Trek and Phoenix right now. I haven't read very much else in fantasy. Yeah, the Gotrek and Felix series is really good. They did a really good job of it. So they got a good author. It's been a while since I've read it, but yeah, when I did, it was very good. So well worth it. I mean that's fine. You know, not everyone's going to be into 40k as well. I think it's fine. Other people probably think differently. I think you should enjoy what you enjoy. Like, you know, never let anyone tell you that you're enjoying something incorrectly. Like I've read a lot of the Warhammer 40,000 stuff. Like I'm into both basically. But yeah, like I think the Warhammer series is overall very well fleshed out. I don't really have any proper complaints about them, so I think we'll get this one, get the Grugny one.
The dwarfs need me.
Alright, unfortunately we do have an enemy coming along, so that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying.
I am the White Dwarf.
Yeah, they put a lot of money into actually making sure they have decent authors and everything. So sometimes you got to give them props for what they've done. All right, let's see. 2 bloodthirsters are going to be a pain. Everything else should be okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Fantasy is definitely probably would be my preferred genre as well. Like overall, I like fantasy as a genre. So yes, I think they've done a very good job. When it comes to 40k, probably my favorite of like is like the Space Marine chapters is like the Salamanders. Really like them. The good old Sallies. Let's pop you there. Pop you 2 into the trees. We need to be able to get our gyrocopters into their bloodthirsters. As the bloodthirsters are going to be the big problem. So let's let's see how that goes. Yeah, the fantasy genres have always just kind of worked for my head a bit better than the others. So yeah, I read all of because there's the books on the Salamanders, which I really liked. I think they did do a really good job with the books on the Salamanders. Let's change that to that. Alright, let's get these main lot targeting just 1, so that we can get as many hits on them as possible. Let's try and pull these guys back a bit, so that we can try and get rid of these bloodthirsters right quick. They're going to do a fair bit of damage before they go down, these bloodthirsters, unfortunately. Over here, you guys go across here a bit. Oh, they're fire on the bloodthirster, please. Oof. Yeah, I do think they're gonna. Hopefully, they'll have
Back to the air!
quite a few more stories and everything. I mean, I think they've finished the Horus Heresy now, if I remember correctly. But
Gyrocopter! Vengeance!
hopefully, there'll be more interesting,
Blow through! They have
more interesting stuff that they have in the works.
Blow through! Move now!
Let's get the Spirit of Grogny in to assist.
Move now! It is a
Get all of you firing on Mr. Bloodthirster here. He's right there. You can all see him. There we go. There it is. That's that Bloodthirster. He's going to be going down. Good, good. No more Bloodthirsters. Alright, that's excellent. Well, they've spotted our hiding troops. It's alright though. We'll work it out. Let's see, let's see. You want to come over here, don't you?
I command the spirit of Groot.
There we are. Need you guys to gather around here.
Blaze fire! Blaze fast!
Oh, okay. So they've actually got a bit of an update. That's pretty cool.
As Anchor!
Didn't realise they were going to be doing that. That's good. That's good. The more updates on them, the better. Really, I think. I haven't looked at it any time recently, so I'll have to have a bit more of a look sometime soon, so that I can see a bit of an update on where everything's at with them. Been too busy with other things. Alright, let's see. How we going? Gotrek. Where are you, Gotrek?
All set.
Alright, you two should be going for their lord, I think.
Carnage.
Maybe... Let's do that for him.
Die willingly! Agreed!
Let's throw a bunch of these things down for Gotrek.
Very well!
If I must. All right.
All of those.
Macaison!
Kyson hasn't quite taken enough damage yet.
Fly! Charge!
Oh, don't know why that left, but whatever. Get you over here as well. More targets on here. Oh, yeah, the Saturnine, the Saturnines. I quite like the look of them, but they also seem a bit unwieldy for, like when it comes to like what you'd actually be able to do with them in the real world sort of thing. So, seems like a bit of an odd one, but, you know, nothing really wrong with that. There's some odd designs and stuff like that in the Games Workshop stuff that just wouldn't really be practical, but you know, sometimes these things have to be that way, just for a bit of funsies. For a while, I did collect quite a few of the miniatures. Like I've still got I've got a Grey Knights army sitting around. I do actually have a small Dwarven army for fantasy sitting around as well. Most of a Skaven army as well. But yeah, things were going a bit funny with Games Workshop, so
Always need more skilled hands.
I kind of stopped collecting and ended up paying more attention to playing the computer games. Ooh, hiccups. Yeah, we should be able to auto-resolve the rest of that. Take some more replenishment. Alright. Hop back this way. We don't seem to be getting any replenishment around here, but let's see if we can head back to Strucken. Some more replenishment there.
You know who I am.
You've gotten yourself a... let's see, we want to get that so that we can get Rouse the Engineers, because that'll just be really good for his army.
How can I help?
You need restocks. More restocks. More restocks, I say. So, yeah, it was because when Games Workshop decided they'd stop supporting Warhammer Fantasy, especially after. So basically, what kind of broke it for me was the Games Workshop did the big end times for Warhammer Fantasy. Huge thing. They released so many new models, tons and tons more lore. It was really awesome, and it really looked like they were gonna kind of do this. It felt like the fantasy stuff was going to really be out there for a long time, and then they blew up the world and pivoted to Age of Sigmar instead. And it's just like, but what the hell? You've just brought out all of this stuff. You've gotten all these people spending money on it, and now you're just going to kind of abandon it? I mean, now they're coming out with the Old World, but this was before the Old World. So the reason Old World is coming out is because people kind of, like me, had a bit of a mutiny over the fact that they'd gone and just dumped so much stuff. So, and they were a bit unhappy about it. So, and because Total War Warhammer was so popular, it made them kind of go, oh, okay, well, we'll do that. So, yeah, so a lot of people were pissed. Because I'd spent quite a bit of money on some of the model packs and the lore books and everything like that, because I've always loved getting like the various models and lore and all that sort of stuff. I love it, but yeah, so it was just like it was a bit of a betrayal. It felt like so, and that's unfortunate, I think. But they seem to be trying to turn things around at the moment, so bit happier with them right now. So, and the Total War series has been good for quite a while. So, and it seems there's thunder around the place. Apparently, we're having a thunderstorm. So that's a bit of a thing. Let me have a quick look at my rain radar. Yeah, Games Workshop they're very about the dollars, and sometimes they do forget about their customer base that makes this all possible for them. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to hang around for very long. It'll be fine. New Age of Reckoning. Yeah, that's true. They did just pull all the shit with all the Primaris and everything. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's one of those things. You hope they're gonna be better. You hope, but then just never seems to happen. Let's see what we get from this. Decisive victory, low casualties. I'm going to take that. This probably means we're going to take mostly casualties on that garrison, so I'll take that. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. And we'll take that as well. Yeah, honestly, I've kind of decided the same. If I do decide to actually ever get back into playing or into doing a bit of the tabletop stuff, I'd be going for 3D printed models as well. It's you know, the bridge has been burnt, rebuilt and burnt again, over and over again. So it's just sort of like, you know what, guys, you've done it to yourselves. So yeah. I know who you are. Not a clue. Who are you, Mr. Grombrindle? Alright, let's get this Thane following him as well. Let's upgrade... where are we? This is Winter Pie. Yeah, we'll upgrade that port. That's good. Yeah, like I don't have a 3D printer at the moment. It's been one of those things I've considered for a while. And yeah, if I was going to play again or go for the tabletop stuff again, 100% first purchase would be a 3D printer. Hero capacity, yeah, let's get, because I don't actually need them, so let's get this one so that we can start getting runesmiths as well. Least favorite fantasy faction. Probably, jeez. Probably High Elves, admittedly. Not because of any of their units or anything like that, but just because they've got the kind of attitude I just don't like. They've got that very high and mighty attitude, and in life when people talk down to you the way elves talk down to you, it just makes me want to just tear their eyes out, you know. So it's like, lore-wise, admittedly, like that's probably exactly how you'd expect elves to actually act. So lore-wise, it's well done, but just the attitude with it. Oh my! It just. Oh, nah. So yeah, that's fair. I mean, ogres just want to eat stuff. They just want to eat everything. That's really it. Other than that, they want gold. They want to eat everything. The end. It's not a very deep lore. I mean, there's a bit of background to them, but overall, yeah, I agree. Dwarves are actually one of my favourite factions, admittedly, but for some reason, that's probably more historical. That I've just always liked dwarves in general as a fantasy trope. So it just kind of follows that a lot. But yeah, so I like dwarves probably mostly because of that. So, yeah, you know, we've all got our favourites. Here's what it is. So, yeah. So, dwarves overall are probably one of my favourites. But admittedly, they're not the most exciting of factions in general. They're mostly... we dig holes, we hang out underground, we don't do much else. So, by the king's command. So yes, by no means am I saying everyone should just love the dwarves. I just happen to like them, that's all. And that's fine, I think. Grombrindle, we don't have enough gold at the moment. Gotrek. I don't know if there's actually that many other Warhammer stories for the dwarves. Like, there's a lot of them being very like being really tough and like just like not giving up to the orcs and goblins and not giving up to the Skaven, but they're very stubborn mostly. Hey Viking Ace, how you going, man? We should be good to auto-resolve this as well, I think. Let's have a quick look at this map, actually. Let's just auto-resolve. A Baal can do a bit too much damage by himself.
A touch of Bugman special?
Yep.
Mind if I do?
That's a Baal knocked back once more. Go off that way.
Greatest inventor.
And we'll just
Bring those cannons to bear.
finish you off there.
Always need more skilled hands.
Get him back.
What?
You come back and make port here to replenish again.
It's me.
Jeez, he's actually nearly maxed out now. Give you Rune of Grimnar. Oh yes, I'm winning, Mr. Viking Ace. I am winning. Very much so. They're sending a lot at me though, I'll tell you what. I'm getting huge amounts of armies sent at me at the moment. Yeah, the dwarves in Skaven stuff is actually generally pretty good. You'll end up with a lot of dwarves and Skaven and goblins being opportunistic little bastards as well.
Greatest inventor.
Keep giving him armor, I think, for now.
By Grumney, it's me.
I really got to upgrade my airship more.
Slayer.
Have not upgraded it much. Let's see. Let's go over this side. Can we upgrade here? We can get more of that.
You know who I am.
I actually have enough gold now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to globally recruit 2 more gyrocopters for his army. He's got his 2 Thanes. Do we have anything else? Can we do have a talisman we can give him? Got a luck stone. Yeah, Dragonbane gem's no good for us. Give him the luck stone. Dragonbane gems are only really good if we're going up against a lot of fire stuff. And we're not doing that. Let's get another Iron Warden's tankard though. We'll grab one of them. I think one of those would be good.
Explosives expert.
For old Malakai here. So we get rid of his potion of toughness and give him an Iron Warden's tankard instead. The Skaven are a really fun fantasy faction, I think. One of my favourite things, and it's something that they didn't translate quite into the game, but it was one of my favourite things about Skaven on the desktop when you play it on the tabletop. Basically, their abilities and the way their artillery and everything worked the effects of it were so random that there was basically going to be 2 outcomes if you had a decent amount of artillery in your Skaven army. They would either absolutely blow the shit out of the enemy's army, or they would absolutely blow the shit out of your own army. It was all about luck with Skaven. And you could make a Skaven army that would destroy almost everything and was almost undefeatable, except by itself. It could defeat itself in the blink of an eye. And you could be doing great. You could be like, yep, we're going to win this one, you're going to win this one. Then a couple of catastrophic failures later, and your army is in shreds, and your enemies are now laughing at you. And it was absolutely brilliant. Like I actually really loved it. I thought it was hilarious. Much as I want to keep recruiting these 2, I think I need to intercept them.
How can I help?
So what we're going to do is let's pop out to this fell cargo.
On my way.
Yes, 3 barrels, definitely better than 1. And that includes when it comes to barrels of alcohol or barrels of your gun. We'll grab the replenishment here.
I'm ready. I go where I'm needed.
I mean, that's the thing. In the game, they are still a huge amount of fun, and they've got still got a lot of randomness to them as well. But you're just slightly less likely to actually, kill yourselves. Speed plus 35, armor piercing. Yep. His gyrocopters should be pretty beefcakey, I'd say. So strength 51. What are yours? What are your gyrocopters at? Missile strength 88. Okay. That's a bit of a bugger. Oh well. So, but yeah, I very much like the Skaven. The ingenuity and stuff behind them has been really good. I'm kind of disappointed in the way they've continued with orcs and goblins, orcs and Gretchen and that sort of stuff in Warhammer 40,000, because orcs have really become like they have gone back a lot to just being a bit of a joke. Or it's like, if they believe in something enough, it happens. It's like, okay, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a bit doesn't really seem that exciting or anything. It's like, oh, okay. Wait, why can't I flee? That's not good. The fuck? But why can't I flee? What? Tell me we're going to get wiped out again. Because that is going to suck. Yeah, the books do write them better than that. I mean, I do like them as a faction, but it just feels they get a bit memed on a lot. So, but the fantasy ones, they feel a bit darker. I think the fantasy ones just feel a bit more, just a little bit darker. They're still very, we're going to kill you, but I think they're a bit better about it, I think. Alright, so Chaos Furies are going to be a huge problem here, so let's see. Horrors of Zinch as well are going to be a problem. Oh man. Let's see. Do we actually outrange the horrors? We do. Okay, that's good. Let's get you guys up. See if we can do a bit of damage to some of these Chaos Furies and stuff before... Oh man. Yeah. So they're going to come into melee, and there's nothing we can really do to them once they're in melee. Need to get to shooting on them, because we don't really melee as such. So this is a really bad matchup for us. Yeah, they've gone very heavily on things that we have a lot of trouble with. So this is bad. This is bad, very bad. Oh, and we're getting fired on from them now as well. Yeah, we do need to be able to pull out, which we can't do for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, we're not even going to manage to do anything. Should have just auto-resolved it and taken the wipe out there. Yeah, because the Furies are faster than us as well. Yeah, we are just going to get absolutely destroyed here. Yeah, Grombrindle, looks like you're a very unlucky fellas. I have no problem with the Tomb Kings. But like they don't really spark any flames of interest either. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah. Well, this is being very annoying. We're just going to concede this defeat. Is there anything I can do on that one? Yeah, I mean, the Tomb Kings are fine, but they don't really, yeah, they don't make me go, woo, they just kind of, they kind of exist. They're a thing. It's, well, fuck. This is a problem. So it would seem I'm going to need my other my Malakai army over here. I mean, they were the first ones to kill Nagash before they were actually while they were still human. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they've just been a bit. So, almost feel like I'm going to need a more conventional army to defeat that. Their aesthetic is very cool. Like, I like their aesthetic. It is very cool, I will admit. I like a lot of their monsters as well. Like some of the huge monsters they've got, really cool. I love the tomb scorpions. Ooh. Oh, you're just sending me here so I can get the cloak of Valea for Grombrindle, who is currently injured. Enemy forces, undeads. Okay, well. Yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright. Heavy armor plating for the gyrocopters. Alright. Malakai is going to head over this direction. Let's see. We are still going to be... Let's get our Demon Slayer back. Just here.
We sharpen our own axes here.
Yes, you're going to be doing more gyrocopter recruiting. It's proving a bit of a problem against some, but yes, we'll see how we go, I guess. Hardy. Rugni, okay. Oh, I haven't actually seen any 40k Scorpion models. That sounds pretty interesting. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds very interesting. I'll have to look that up. I haven't seen much of new 40k stuff or any time recently, so I'm very behind on a lot of the stuff that is around for a lot of the take this tough one. A lot of the factions at the moment. Here's another option. Always another option. We may build a conventional army. In which case we don't actually want him. Because he's all set up for that and artillery, so let's get rid of him for the moment anyway. Of course, now I can't recruit another lord. That's my fault. Fuck, I'm stupid sometimes. But what we can do... So here at Winterpire, what we'll do is let's get ourselves a tough lord.
Time for a reckoning.
We can pop in here. Let's get some grudge settlers for him. We'll grab the 2 grudge throwers, some quarrelers. I think that's all he can actually have in his army from there. From the Spirit of Grugny, we can do some recruiting as well. Let's get some quarrelers with great weapons from there too. These guys are going to have to rush, but they're not going to make it. So that's fine. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at some of the new models and stuff. From when I first started collecting some of the models, when they were actually still properly pieces of lead, to now, they've really upped their game on the models and everything you can get. What Chaos God do I think I'd fall to? Either probably Zinch or Khorne. I'd say would be the ones that I would. Yeah, I thought that'd happen. Oh well. Yeah, probably Zinch or Khorne, most likely. So sometimes I do see a bit of the red mist, and that's when the old Khornateness would definitely come through. But otherwise, a bit of manipulation can be good. A Fallen Fulgrim. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't mind seeing that. So I think they've already come out with a new Angron model, I think. They came out with him a while ago, if I remember correctly. Because Angron was he was fighting a few of the Primarchs actually. Parts of my Dwarven Empire seem to be in trouble. I've got a few too many Chaos enemies at the moment. And my gyrocopter armies have been failing me. Yes, we want that.
And maybe add roots for luck.
Maybe add what?
Or a
Did you say add roots for luck? That sounds... What? What? Alright, let's get rid of Be'lakor this time. Elf Serpentine. Oh, okay. Oh.
Slayer. We'll make
That's
it
pretty
right.
cool. Oh, was this where he took Ferrus Manus's head, goes insane, starts getting him
Sign up and you will be
oh no, because it was he was trying to, cause was it Ferrus Manus that he kept minus 50% casualties from all attrition. That's pretty nice. Was it Ferrus Manus that I'm thinking of? Might be thinking of something else.
I'll figure it out. Onwards.
Alright, we're gonna have to come back here quickly because we need to take out Archaon. So rush on back. We will have to go back to our way of doing things from before. Let's see. Ancestral growth, construction of buildings. So he's going to be away for another 4 turns. He's got 2 turns. Let's grab this one.
Armed and ready.
And we'll recruit gyrocopters, of course. We've got to gonna have to stop Archaon, and then we're going to have to probably rebuild from whatever this bastard's going to do to us. Alright, let's see, what else can we grab? We can grab ancient or strong? We'll grab strong,
Yes, what's your
and we'll
orders?
grab ancient.
Ready.
We'll get a few heroes into his army.
Craft. The clan honor.
That should be good. Ah, yes, yes.
For clan honor.
And he started having thingy.
Aye, all right. Get those cannons moving.
Get in there.
It's time.
Get in there as well.
It is
He started getting
explosives.
that other crazy Thousand Sons apothecary. I can't remember. Fabius Spire. Start cloning Ferrus Manus so that he can keep trying to convince him to join Chaos, and Ferrus Manus just kept refusing. Yes, yes. Ferrus Manus too loyal. All right. Not doing very well with keeping Grombrindal's armies alive. That seems to be a real problem. Need to do better with that. Need to do better with that. Yeah, Fabius loves his crazy experiments. But he has also, he manages to actually do a perfect clone of. I think he actually does a perfect clone of Fulgrim at some stage, where he actually does a clone that has the original noble parts of Fulgrim's soul in it, which I think is one of the sort of storyline bits that ends up in there at one stage,
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
if I remember correctly. Which I might not. Yeah, I only found the hero.
Strengthen the shield wall.
Yeah, that's the one you get. Yeah, and it ends up with Trazyn. Yeah, that's the one.
My anger burns bright.
Thane. So what do we got? Bilbus. Runesmith. So we can get a second Runesmith now. Intelligent wouldn't be bad. Spell intensity is spellcaster. Maybe we won't worry about him for the moment.
Innovator.
Let's see. I guess what we should do is try and get over this way. We should be okay over here for a little bit. With what we have. Should be.
Casting the runes.
Hopefully. Ah, yes, that's right, yeah. Abaddon's fairly empowered by the Chaos Gods at the moment, which is the only reason he can actually beat even a clone as well, so... I know he actually made a few clones of Horus, and the original clones of Horus weren't perfect, so they didn't have the full soul or anything like that. I think, and that was why Abaddon could defeat him at the time. I think. Could be wrong, of course. Could be wrong. Well, he thinks he can escape towards the Forbidden City, does he? Alright, well, you can't escape from Malakai quite that easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, there was like multiple that he did. But I think he's only managed to like get a decent soul in one once. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, while Malakai is away, Archaon is coming. Archaon is bringing everything with him. Fucking hell. Jeez. They're just really ganging up on me here. Fuck. Oh, he's coming as well. Yep. Archaon's just bringing... He's bringing everything. Grombrindle is now ready though, so that's good. Thanks for giving me Slayer Oath. That's not very useful to me. Oh well. Get you back. What have you brought with you? A valiant defeat. We've got a couple of Marauder horsemen. That's really about it. Alright, alright. I don't think we've got any chance of actually fighting him to defeat him, but only a couple of Marauder horsemen. We should be able to take them out. And we'll just have to kind of see how we go from there, I guess. Blue Horrors, they've only got a 90 range. Most of this isn't too bad. Like, it wouldn't really surprise me if Alfarius managed to do that. Or Omegon, whichever one wasn't killed by Gilliman. Whoever they are. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they managed, but if he managed that. Okay, so we are going to attempt this. Admittedly, I don't like the chances. He's got 4 replenishments. We're going to need them, I reckon. Let's just see how we do, I guess. We want to mostly take on their shooters first, so that's going to be our main goal to start. So we want to try and take out the chromatic abominations, preferably from outside of their range. I get the feeling that there was a Grombrindle speech going on there. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, you guys blather them. That's the way. That's what I like to see. If we can hit the Severed Claw over here. That's good, that's good. Archaon's going to be a bit of a pain as well, I can tell already. Right, they're gone, so let's try and get these Marauder horsemen out now. Alright, you guys are getting a bit damaged over there. So just get away from the Marauder horsemen. Head over here. You guys are going to target these Marauder horsemen though. So far, we're doing really well against the Marauder horsemen. That's good. That's this unit pretty much done for. Okay. Now let's hit their next most dangerous unit, Mr. Archaon himself. Let's try and hit him from behind. So I think that's probably a good idea. Otherwise, he's going to keep blasting us with that. If we hit him from behind, it will mean that his shield won't really come into play as much. Because he's got 35% extra block chance if we hit him from the front. So, yeah. Let's let them chase us for a bit. They don't seem to want to go hunting for our lord and everything, as long as they've still got some marauders on the field. I might keep gyrocoptering him. Yeah, now they're getting in each other's way a bit. That's why we've got to separate them. Separate them, open fire again. Where are those Marauder Horsemen? The Marauder Horsemen are over here now. Not exactly where I want them. Oh, they're trying to protect him. Trying to protect him with the bodies of their own troops. Isn't that nice of them? Nice of them to do that for him. But still. Let's get rid of him. Just keep on him anyway. Let's make him dead. Alright, let's move on to these Seeker Chariots. That's good, that's good. Alright. Looks like we're probably going to have to take out the Marauder Horsemen sooner rather than later. No, let's not aim for the spawn. Let's go for the Severed Claw here. We're doing quite a bit of damage to some of the other units. Yeah, keep it those Marauder Horsemen for now. Yep. There we go. As soon as the Marauder Horsemen broke, then their army's just like, let's go searching for things. They're pretty stuffed, so that's good. Where are their other aspiring champions? Go for the aspiring champions as well. You guys go back to trying to burn them down. The only thing that's really concerning even a little bit now in the army is like their aspiring champions. Because these guys together should be able to fight most of the rest of this without too many problems. But aspiring champions can be a real issue. Right, you sent them packing again. They're coming back, but it's alright. Alright, try and separate a little bit more. Protect the Lord with your bodies. We're all getting a bit tired now. The exhaustion's coming up. They're having trouble finding our Lord and heroes though, so that's good. That's a guy, he's about to get wiped out. That'll be good. Alright. Yeah, just sort of fire or whatever for a bit. Not too concerned overall about the rest of it. But we are running out of ammo. Particularly for this unit, so we're going to bring him over here and give him some more ammo. This army has actually done much better against the Archaon force that I was expecting. There we go. Back into the fray. That's good. Got a lot of it on the run now. We should probably go for their Swords of Chaos unit. It's probably actually a good idea. Let's go see if we can find the Swords of Chaos amongst this. And actually, we should wait for them to come back out of the trees. So the trees will assist them quite a bit. when it comes to shooting. Looks like they're pretty exhausted as well, so that's good. There you go, grind them down, grind them down. Go for some of these units here. Yeah, just keep eating. Just keep eating. Delicious, delicious. Oof, Chaos Trolls. You've taken a little bit of damage and you're already breaking. Already shattered, okay. That might mean the army's actually shattered now. So, there we go. One Chaos Spawn left and they're all gone. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just what we like to see. Much better than I was expecting against Archaon's army. I was expecting them to come and find my Lord and Heroes, and Archaon was going to then spend some time reaming my Lord and Heroes with the Slayer of Kings. I don't think that was going to be pleasant. Does not tend to be. I don't think it's really worth getting the replenishment. We'll get the drink to victory instead. That's good. That's right, he was in Force March as well. Alright, that's really good for Grombrindle, who we're going to bring down here now. He's going to hang out just here. See if this other army wants to play with him as well. And we'll recruit 4 more gyrocopters. That's good. Grombrindle's luck has not completely disappeared yet. Let's see. What shall we give him now, though? Missile resistance, better attacking, aura of endurance. What do you use that to? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give him obstinacy, though. Vigor loss reduction. That's a good idea. Cooldown for that, and more ammo for our gyrocopters. A rune of speed, and a rune of steel, I think. What does the rune of steel do? No. Rune of speed I do still want, though. Rune of slowness. We'll just go with the rune of wrath and ruin. Just for when he gets found. So it's inevitable that they'll get found. These guys can harden up a bit more. I'll be all good. Alright, Mr. Malakai. Can't go walkies and catch up to him, but we can go leapies. If we go leapies, we can jump up over here. We'll jump up over... Wait, how many is in the garrison there? 17. He's only got 18. He's got some fairly weak troops in there, so let's jump up to here. Just try and get in his way. We'll repair that in the hopes that that will be enough. Oh, geez, we're doing actually alright for our Age of Reckoning this time. So he's just got 3 Marauder units in there. That's literally all that's even slightly challenging in that army. We don't know about that one. That's why I think Grombrindle can probably defeat it. Okay, cool. So we can recruit hammerers now. So if I need to, I can grab them too. What's we're at -1 at the moment for that. Go for that. Still not upgrading Storstrucken. Do we need that? No. Let's have a look. Great Book of Grudges. How close am I to any other legendary lords? I've got 11,000 grudges total. 21,000, 30,000, 20,000, 18,000. Why has he so many grudges when he's only got 2 settlements? Hey, Thoric Ironbrow? What's going on there? I suppose he hasn't even really settled that many grudges. Oh well. I'm going to hit end turn, and then I'm also going to make a coffee, so... Yeah, I will be back in a moment, but meanwhile the end turn will be running, so I'll be back soon. Alright, and we're back. Whew, there's a lot of temperature coming from underneath my computer. For some reason, this game really makes it just fucking go nuts. Alright, where did... Okay, he did not... Crudlight didn't go anywhere anywhere at all.
Shit, that'll make you into a snowman.
That's not much of a plague either. Oh no, +3, no good corruption in the local province.
I'm on it.
Pretty sure we'll live. I think we've got more, like, negative corruption shit going on most of these guys. Anyway. Except that we've got, like, 1 billion dual crafters and stuff. No.
Slayer, I can't wait.
Let's get rid of this guy. Wow, he retreated quite a way. What the fuck? Come on. Come on.
Let's give them something to remember us by.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't really want to fight Furies. So we'll just do that. And that's actually a way better result than I would have actually gotten otherwise, I think. Oh, nice. We're going to get full Age of Reckoning as well. That is awesome. Because from that, if we go and have a look at our Great Book of Grudges, and our Grudge Settlers, when we get to the top, we get these boys. Trollhammer, Torpedo, Gyrocopters. Look at that missile strength. Ooh. 2 of those per army, thank you very much, is what I want. Alright, Mentash. The Fresh Maker. First thing we're gonna do is we'll go with this. Now we'll go attack Mentash. Alright, if you're just gonna run away, you probably shouldn't actually even land here, really. It's probably not in your best interest to land here. Let's just get rid of him as well. This is really good for Grombrindle. And we are going to head over to this army over by Shawstrucken. Over this way. We'll need to have a chat with him. Why he has decided to come to the Dwarven lands. The Dwarven lands shall repel you. I don't know. So that's good. It's all factions, all armies faction wide. That's only for the characters, not the actual troops. It's global recruitment. Admittedly, I do want Lightning Strike though. But what we can do is we can make Grombrindle a bit better. What does this do again? Okay, we'll start with getting that. Speaker loss reduction plus minus 50%. Actually, no, you know what? That's going to be the better one. Because that's really good. And we keep losing him, so wound recovery time -3 doesn't exactly hurt either. Let's face it. Let's face it. He's gonna die again. He's gonna get taken out again. Because I'm crap. And that's what happens. Now, what we want, I think, is sharpened weapons. Increases missile and melee damage of parent army. And this is just increases the armor of the parent army. So we want this. Because that increases everybody's damage. Including the ones that are going to be out there doing the most popping of damage. So I think that is a good investment. Speaking of investments, though, you're a problem, Mr. Malakai. You're a problem. So I don't know what to actually put for you anymore. I suppose maybe I will go through his Slayer route, just in case I lose his army and we decide to go for full Slayers. Because you never know. It's not really much else, I think, that's worth it with him. That's going to do too much. Already got the bonuses to the army we're going to need. And so we grab these, 49.50. Yeah, 49.50 for them. We miss out on that. Well, that's okay, I guess. Though that's not... Oh, actually, that's probably the better one to get. Because we may end up with a Slayer army for somebody else. And considering that's all armies faction-wide, yeah, I think that's the way to go. In fact, I will build a Slayer army at some stage, because I want to still get Garagrim. And for Garagrim, you do have to have some kind of Slayer army, I believe. Give him that. I should actually even have a mission for Garagrim. Yeah, so what do I need to do? Maintain a total of 8 units of the following type. So, one of these guys, basically. We get a Slayer axe, so... We have the gold. We'll build a Slayer army. We'd probably have to build it off of Malakai, though, because I think he's the only one where we can build Slayers at the moment. Yeah, I'd really like it to be Doom Seekers, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's upgrade the Monolith of Flesh. What can we do over at Cracker-Drac? Upgrade you, then we can actually get some Gyro Bombers as well. And they're pretty good. There's only 4 in their unit. How many extra Gyrocopters are there? There's 12. We'll get the Gyro Bomber building. Got that at least. Local recruitment +1. Hero recruitment rank for 2 Hero capacity +2. Yeah. So it would be good to get another one of those buildings as well, but it'll be a little while before we go full crazy there. Shock Trucken is going to get itself destroyed again. But, you know, that's kind of to be expected these days. That's right, we can do that as well. What is the... I wonder what the enemy army is like. There's a few of those I'd really like still, though. Reload time reduction for cannons. Yeah, I need to actually open up more of these adventures and actually work on them. Some of them are actually really good. Temptress, you have Scar Bloodwrath in your army. Scar Bloodwrath is awesome. He's a very good legendary hero. So I'm kind of sad to see him in an enemy army, because that probably means I'm going to get my ass kicked. Except that it's hard to kind of pin me down in melee, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. So we'll just have to try and keep the pain train going. He has not managed to get onto land. That's good. Gives me a chance to get Grombrindle to get rid of Bastion Nightbane. Yep, that's to be expected. Okay, yep, that army will not be one that's going to be difficult to defeat. Alright, all you're going to do is sack it. That's fine. Now you're just going to stand there. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not exactly what I want. Oh yes, -10 for Gyrocopters, Gyro Bombers and Thunder Barges. Beautiful, beautiful. I want this as well. Firewall moving and Vanguard deployment. Yes. That'll be good. Oh, Ancestral Tombs. What's that? Wound recovery time. Anything good? +2 Grudge Settler unit per army. Upkeep -5. That's pretty good. Age of Reckoning Grudge Settler army size +5 as well. That's right. I'll get a Grudge Settler army out of this as well. Of course, of course. Yes, you're going to run away. That's okay. Really, I wish you wouldn't run away so far, though. Repair you.
Don't you fret, it's
Most of my money disappears in repairing shit. It's always fun. Alright, decisive victory. Oh, okay, I'm going to get them as well. We won't control large army. They can stay out of the battle. So they're just Marauder Spearmen. They're normal Marauders. We'll fight the battle so that we can try and keep as many units as possible alive. But yeah, they're very basic Marauders with Marauder Horsemen, so even if our heroes get discovered, I'm not concerned on this one. So we're still going to plot the heroes here. Let them hidden. Gyrocopters. You are going to be targeting, come on, Marauder Horsemen to start. Alright, so we'll take this 5 and we'll go after them. And you're going to go after them. You're going to go after them. I've got a very nice wide army here, but I don't think that's really going to help them much. Alright, they're gonna bugger off to the back. Fine, you do that. You think it's gonna help you guys? Yous can do whatever yous want. It's not gonna help yous. But it's fine for them to think it, though. The clan's on tie.
Go! Drops away!
I go for those Marauder Horsemen. They're being silly billies. And they're just trying to hide from us. Silly, silly, silly. It's not going to work out for yous. I get it. You guys don't want to get killed. But then you shouldn't have entered dwarf territory at all if you didn't want to get killed, honestly. If you didn't want to get killed, you shouldn't have decided to come up against us. They've got no one to blame but themselves if they get killed. You guys need some chevrons as well, so we need to... No. There's some Marauder Horsemen there. Guys, organise yourselves. Now you can fire at them as well. Not fully organised, but it'll do. Not fully organised, but it'll do. Oh, you guys go hide over there. It's going to be too late. Oh well, oh well. That's good. They've got 2 silver chevrons at the moment, so that's actually quite good. Let's go for them. Why not? We'll engage. So the good thing is, with them engaging, what we can now do is... Well, who's that? That's some Marauder Horsemen. So you lot, engage these Marauder Horsemen. Once you've sorted them out, shouldn't take too long, hopefully. We'll send you to reinforce over this way. Okay, this is good. So we want to use Wrath and Ruin right in the middle of this. That's good. That's good. Alright. There we go. That's good. Now what we want to do is we want to get our gyrocopters over here so we can play burn the hell out of all of the Chaos Boys. Good. You guys over here. That's good. That's good. Runes currently not available on the shared cooldown. That's fine. There we go. That's alright. Everybody's got targets. That's good. They're not going to do well. Well, that's in range. Yeah, we go. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Do we want more armor? More speed and melee attack. We'll go for more speed and melee attack. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's disappointing. Barely hung around. Oh well. They did not like the Air Force with their destructive tendencies, I guess. 0 losses, just how we like it. Absolute slaughter. Very good for our out leveling up all of our gyrocopters. High amount of kills. Not quite enough of that one to get him into the silvers. But that's okay. That's okay. Good work, Grommy. There we go. Alright.
How can I help?
More gem cutters, eh? Okay. Let's go in a force march, I think. Should be okay. Won't be able to recruit, but that happens sometimes. Let's jump into the water with you. We're going to go see if we can chase down ourselves some more Chaos armies. Grombrindle, level 20, eh? Good work, good work. We took that last time. That gets us more ability uses for that. Melee defense. Armor piercing weapon damage when defending. I reckon we're going to go with... Let's actually just go with full plate. Let's start him down his melee line.
The dwarfs need me.
More missile strength for the heroes army. Rune of slowness, I think. Get his runes going. Foe seeker for those two. I'll definitely improve. Do we have items wise? Do I have a dragon main gem? Got that. Potion of speed. I always forget to use most of the potions. Alright. Let's have a look what banners we can get. So, increased bonus versus large enables projectiles to home in on targets assigned to non-grudge settler artillery. We don't have artillery, we've got war machines. Artillery. Ward save, assigned character unit. Passive ability, Master Rune of Grugny. Assigned non-character unit. Oh, okay, so that goes on to the non-characters. Effect radius 35 meters. Affects all allies in range. That would actually be really good on the gyrocopters, I think. What else we got though? Just to have a non-grudge settler artillery unit. Stalk and snipe. At the moment, the most appealing one's this one. You only get one though, instead of 3 when you get it. I like the ones that give you 3. Expert charge defense. It's explosive damage. Ward save area. I like that. Don't know if it's 100% worth it though. Let's, for now, we're just going to get another Iron Warden's tankard. In the end, I like the Iron Warden tankards too much. In the end, I can't help myself. He's got one. Now these two, when they're near each other, already have replenishment. But I'm going to give them Iron Wardens anyway. First Felix, and then him. And replace that. Any ancillaries I can give you? Yeah, I have a Runesmith Apprentice. That doesn't really... Alright, that all looks pretty good. We've still got 7 turns until the next Age of Reckoning. And we're just waiting for that, so... Alright, that's good. But we are settling a lot of grudges. So we're up to 12,000 now. It's still a while before I can get these guys, because they're actually settling grudges as well. So I guess I just keep settling grudges until we get stuff. Just have to keep going, keep pushing. You coming to play with Malakai, are you? Oh. Pyrrhic victory, casualties high. What do we have? Okay, so they got some rot flies. Okay. I can see why. But at the same time, I want to fight it and see if we can do better. Let's fight the battle. So, we have 2 main targets for our troops, which is the rot flies and the legendary lord himself. I don't really have anywhere I can properly hide my guys. Maybe I do. Okay, cool. I'm going to hide them down here. We're not going to have them fire at will. Will does not like being fired on. Alright, let's see. Rot flies and him are the big problems. At least as far as our gyrocopters are concerned. So let's see what we can manage to pull out here. What kind of ranged defenses has 5%? Not much at all. That's good. Rot flies are hanging out over there at the moment, so let's go full ball on him for the moment. There we go. Everything fire on him. I don't know why he's just kind of sitting back like that, but... Alright. Center guys, get out of there. We gotta pull guys back a bit. What the fuck? Like so. There we are. Go back to firing on him, please. Make him chase us. Where are the rot flies? I don't know where the rot flies are at the moment. Oh no. Keep on him. What did I say about keeping on him? Oh, the rot flies are there, I think. Alright, yeah, we'll go for the rot flies, you lot. Let's separate you guys a bit. Bring in you. Yep, that's okay. One's taking damage, but
Gyrocopter! Shoot our wizards! Yes, Lord!
alright, you're here, which is perfect. Let's get the spear firing if you don't mind. Alright, that's good. The rot flies are about gone. He's dead. That's even better.
Out! Move now! Let the vengeance begin!
Alright, let's let the vengeance begin. I completely agree.
Strike out!
We've taken a little bit of damage with a few of our gyrocopter army forces, but
Ancestor gods!
overall, we're doing okay. There we go. Oh, we've got some exalted plague bearers of Nurgle.
Gyrocopter!
Hit them. Hit them. They need to be gotten rid of.
For the ancestors!
You guys just push forwards a little bit further. You keep doing what you're doing. Mr. Spirit of Grogny. Let's see, they're almost gone. They're wavering at the moment. We need to get them to break fully. Nothing's gone to find them yet. Ah, we're good.
Gyrocopter!
Just keep blasting, boys. Just keep blasting. I think that's the last of their shooting units gone. You want to go after a toad drake?
Dragon down!
That'll be cool.
For the ancestor gods!
Let's target some of these big fellas, so they can do a bit of damage.
Dive bomb! Gyrocopter!
Chase that one, please.
They have wronged us!
Yeah, you guys just
No need to guard!
go after him. You lot, turn guard off on you as well. Go after him. He's gone off on his own, but he's the most likely to actually discover our enemies. A unit's been wiped out. Okay. That actually isn't... I don't know why that happened, but I don't know.
Lord of vengeance!
Hit the toad dragon. Does he actually have decent... Yeah, he's got pretty good missile resistance, that's why. Not too surprising.
Take to the air! Gyrocopter!
Well, if he's just going to keep buggering off that direction, we'll just turn around and
For the
take a wrecking ball to the rest of their army here. Are you going to start firing, or are you just going to hover there? There we go, that's good, that's good. Meanwhile, this team's just following that guy around.
Flow! Flow!
Alright, let's just surround them and take them to hell.
Blood!
Surround and destroy what's just standing around. There you go, that's good. Speed things up a bit. There you go. Nice, very nice. Chase the giant down. Toad dragons have gone too far now. Bye bye, giant. These guys get a bit of missile resistance now, because that was like Giant's one big weakness for quite a while, is that you could just shoot them down so quickly, and it just weren't worth recruiting because of it. If you came across against anyone, because they've got no armor, they have no missile resistance, so even non-armor piercing shooting would just tear them to pieces. There we go. Apparently that's a close victory. Yeah, we'll take the replenishment, 'cause that looks like it's
Always need more
pretty much everyone replenished there. So that wasn't a very good attack on his part. Let's go attack this army. We seem to have been destroyed. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked that army. Well. Did we learn a lesson? Probably not. But that is okay. Prospector's charge. What does that do? Flammable attacks, base weapon damage plus 60%. Okay. Or just plus 60. And wall breaker. Okay. You're going to force march to there. Okay. Well, not the most intelligent of places to force march to, but if that works for you, sure. Master and Commander, more leadership and melee attack when fighting at sea. Prospector's charge. More gem cutters and obsidian workers. We were like recruiting tons of them for some reason. Alright, so your force consists of mostly junk. They've got some marauder horsemen that can shoot. That's sort of a problem, but not really.
Malakai,
Meanwhile, over this way, we'll get rid of that.
the day is ours.
Right. I'm feeling a bit better about Grombrindle being able to keep this safe from the various armies that are coming in at us.
The past is the past.
So we're going to go over to the Tower of Flies. And we'll burn that down. So these ones are just chaotic wasteland, so there's no point in really occupying these ones. We can't really do anything with them.
How can I help?
Some heroes we can get. Can we get any? We can get a runesmith. That's alright.
I'm here now.
Let's go hit Groot. Let's go fight Groot. Can easily auto-resolve him away. I don't think there's any other armies incoming at the moment, so we'll just fight it manually. We'll do. It's all good. Just for a laugh, you know, just for a bit of larrikins. With Grombrindle and his coterie of heroes, he should be fine. Pop him there. He's going to send out the Air Force.
On the way.
Send out the Air Force to do their work. We'll see how their army reacts to us. Not really at all. Cool. Let's just make it so we've got their army in range, and just let it. We'll just shoot at them. We won't even go for the for them yet. We'll just start blasting at them and see what they decide, how they decide to react. You know, if stuff's actually in range and not just pretending to be in range. Oh no, not stuff's in range. They're just going to stand there while we blast the hell out of their front line, eh? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, really. It's less stuff I've got to clean up later. And mostly they just stand here because they have a shooting unit. That's just like, oh, we'll do stuff with our shooting unit. Apparently you won't. So, I don't know. There we go, that's how he is doing. Yep, okay, you're going to bring some Nurglings up. Most of your force you're just going to have sitting back there. I mean, that's fine. You can do these things, but it's... Well, they've decided to bring their Marauder Horsemen up after all, eh? You guys still firing at Marauder Horsemen? You should be. If they're going to actually engage with them, we'll engage them back. Seems only fair, really. Alright, that's good. We got rid of the Marauder Horsemen. We'll turn all of our gyrocopters around. And we'll shoot at their backs as they attempt to go wherever it is they're going. Why have I wandered you out of there? That's, not what I intended to do. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Oh, what? Screw it. We'll just bring them out, see if they want to, have all of their forces engage. Why not, eh? He's right here. Come and get him. They don't seem overly interested in him, though. Alright, you lot, concentrate on the giant. You lot, concentrate on Grookstopophilus the 7th. There we go. Get rid of that as well. But keep concentrating on him. Alright, you lot. Head into them. Get stuck in. That's it. Get stuck in. That's good. That's good. We'll drop that now. Now that they've got here as well. That's good. Their lord has been broken. We'll just bring these guys in now. They can still concentrate on the giant. Use that. Use that. You guys can use these to make sure your vigor loss isn't too bad. And now we'll assist in killing everything. There we go. This should slaughter the rest of the army rather cleanly, I'd say. There you go. I don't think you guys should have come to this land, Mr. Chaos Fiends. It does not seem to suit you particularly well. Yes. Alright. Let's concentrate on that giant just to get rid of it. If we can. If you don't mind. Come on, just keep at him. Only 800 more health to get through. 300. 200. Still 200. One. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Just what we wanted. Bye-bye, giant. No more giant. Gyrocopters are all leveling up nicely. Very nice, very nice. All into the silver chevrons now. Aim gets better. Everything gets better. They don't have to take as much Viagra to get around anymore. Take that. More unit experience. Alright, that's him sorted. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that they were in Force March, so I didn't actually have to keep at the some of that as much as I did. I'm going to move Grombrindle over here. And we're going to recruit, you'll never guess, 3 gyrocopters. Blows everybody's mind. He's recruiting gyrocopters. Why would he do a thing like that? It's almost like he's been doing it this entire time. Malakai. That's right, I decided I was going to go with some Slayer stuff for you, even though it's really only for your army. Except for that one. The next army I actually build will be a Slayer army, so that we can get Garagrim. Wound, I guess. There's really not much left I can give him.
All right.
A level 40 Gotrek. All of that is now completed. All of your damage dealy stuff. So you can get some of these things, which is okay, depending on what you're coming up against. Oh, that actually gives him... so what we'll do is we'll get him Demon Slayer, because that's actually alright, and we'll get him Zombie Slayer so that he can get 10% more physical resistance.
Engineer.
That seems fair. You're going to get Mark of Hish. All he's really got left is Devastating Charge.
How can I help?
Grombrindle, you need yourself some more melee defense, so that you can survive better. You'll get Triangulation and the Zufbar 42 pounders. Sounds like you're getting a fish, but whatever. Oh, yep, and Forge Fire. Forge Fire is pretty cool. Less armor for all your enemies in range. I like Forge Fire.
You know who I am.
And it's just a passive as well, so... Alright, you two both get Keeper of the Gate for the Guardian passive ability. Does he actually have other passives? I'm sure he has like other passives that are really good. Vigor per second minus 1%. Yeah, that's actually really good. It makes your troops sort of hang for longer. Ward Breaker. Oh yeah, that's right. That's really good. Enemy armies in local province have minus 10% missile resistance. Perfect for a army that relies solely on shooting everything. Alright, Crack-a-Drac area. Straw Tracken still gets blown up every now and then, so let's not worry about that. Let's upgrade Altar of Spawns. Yeah, we'll upgrade Altar of Spawns. How many Oath Gold are we getting? We're getting 121 per turn at the moment.
I'm ready.
So that's good. I'm going to leave that building for the moment. Forge-wise, I don't think there's anything we want to get, because we need to get 500 before it's useful. I can recycle this, but the stuff I don't want, I forgot about that. So let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of the Berserker Sword as well. I'm not going to use the Potion of Speed. I'll probably use the Potion of Toughness and Warrior Bane though. And probably this as well, because I like the extra weapon damage that it gives out. So I'll probably hand that out. But
How can I help?
I generally don't actually hand stuff like that out until heroes hit level 20. So that they can't die with it, basically. Another runesmith would be good, but actually having it in Malakai's army would be handy. Oh well. It's alright, we'll leave that for the moment. Cloak of Valea and the Eyes of Grugny. Eyes of Grugny I don't want to do with the way my army is now. Armies are now, it's not really that good. Increased vigilance, okay. Need to get the shooting gallery. Oh, okay. So that's we got to do with Malakai. Because that's so that we can get Ulrika Magdova. That'll actually give us some magic as well. Crack-a-Drac Master Engineer is what that gets us. That just gets us the Cloak of Valea. I don't want to do that until we get to at least the next reward. Because if we do, because we get 500 settled grudges with it, which will help us with that. So, and at the moment we're going to get the highest tier of grudge settlers when we actually get there. We've got to get there first, though. Gotta get there first. We'll see if we possibly can. Got to survive like, I don't know, 5-10 turns or something like that to manage to get there, but you know, we might be able to make it. Might be able to make it. You're gonna go hide, are you? Didn't like what you saw coming at you from the old Grombrindle. Oh, and that also reminds me, since where Grombrindle is here, he now has a full army. Needs to do a bit of replenishment, but he has a full army. So we can actually go into that one now, so we get more control here. Which is kind of handy, because we're at -6 control. Huh. Not the best. Not the best. Oh. But what we shall do is we're going to move away from Harry the Hammerstorm. We're going to pop over to the Tower of Torment and get ourselves a nice little territory over here. Meanwhile, Malakai is going to pop over to the Tower of Flies, and we're going to blow this up. Let's have a look. What do they got? It is literally just a normal... we'll fight it, but it's literally just a normal battle. And we'll blow this town up for them. It's just what they need, I think. Nice blowed up town. It is red territory, so there's no point in taking it, because it's also the only settlement in the territory that we'd even be considering occupying at the moment. So, makes it very much not worth taking. Go hang out over here, guys. There we go. Righto. Just pop straight over there. And we'll hang out in the air and shoot the crap out of them, I think. Just pop over. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just... They don't know what to do. They've got no leader. They're showing no leadership whatsoever. They're literally just standing there in a line. That's terrible. That's a terrible way to fight a war. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? It's just a terrible way for them to fight. Just... Gone. Okay. They didn't do a thing. Didn't even try to find our Lord and Hero. Just stood there and took it. Even got fast units. What the hell? Well, that's good. Let's start by sacking it. Now, the good thing about doing this with Malakai is even when he's got no movement, he can go back into airship stance. This is why we pick him to do exactly what he's doing just here. Meanwhile, let's see. It isn't a huge amount from those two skills, but I guess it's all we've really got left. I'll take the Elf Slayer one, because the missile block chance plus 20 is not too bad, I think. Might come in handy for him, because he's got shielded.
The past is the past.
So it just keeps Gotrek a bit more alive. Yeah, all he's really got is devastating charge left as well, and it's not exactly the most devastating charge bonus, but you know, we'll go for it anyway. Meanwhile, we should do this line to get Ulrika. do that. Oh, we can do that and actually get up to full. Yeah, we'll do that as well, since we've got the gold for it right now. So yeah, so because I don't want to go to war with them just at the moment. Not while I'm at war with every other fucking Chaos faction under the sun. So we've got to work on resolving some of our issues with Chaos. Then we can go to war with Wolfric. I think that's probably in our best interests. The other thing that is also in our best interest is to not really go to war with the Chaos Dwarves, because I find Chaos Dwarves have the edge. Personally. But, you know. That's me. Alright, so he's going to encamp there, that's fine. So what we're going to do is take that town. So, well, we're not recruiting at the moment, so I guess we take war further. That recruitment surplus would have been really handy a little while ago. Oh, we've got a level 5 fortress. Oh, that's right, yep, we do indeed. Unending volley, so yeah, we could give that to Malakai at the loss of something else, so maybe not. Nothing too exciting. Bit of extra gold, that's good. Mr. Malakai, we're going to get you to now burn this down.
I'm on it. We'll make.
So we'll just
Bring those cannons.
burn that one down now. We'll raise it.
Start from scratch.
Add ourselves the
All right.
gold.
Put your feet up, why don't you?
So that's good. Advancing slowly, but that's all right. Get our second level of that. Meanwhile, over here,
You know who I am.
so we've really managed to go onto the offensive here, which is nice.
Run 'em.
All right. Marauders with throwing axes, normal marauders. Normal marauders, yep. Is this just a field battle? Yep. There is nowhere to hide them. Oh, okay. Oh well. That's fine. I'm not going to be upset by that. I am going to scratch my leg though, because it's very itchy. Oh, their reinforcements even come from behind us. Okay. Well then. Well, well, well. Whatever shall we do? We shall formulate a plan. I'm going to go up here. You lot are going to hang out with them. So are you lot. Alright, are they actually going to start advancing?
At last, to the fight.
Are they advancing? They're doing something. Okay, they are advancing. Okay, that's cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take half of our gyrocopters. We're going to take half of our gyrocopters. We're going to pop them over here for when these guys rock up.
Let's turn the tide. Pop those dwarven legs.
Are they still advancing across the field? They are. That's cool. So these guys are all going to hang here, and they're going to hold that sort of pose. You two can go over here as well.
I'm guild approved.
Oh, he's guild approved. Oh, watch out. Watch out, ladies. He's guild approved. That's what all the ladies want, isn't it? Alright, let's see what's going to happen now. Because, you know, this may not actually turn out to be the best of ideas. But, you know, also might turn out alright. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, on the plus side, we've already burnt away them, so that's good. You lot should concentrate on those Marauder Horsemen there. You guys, these ones. There we go. Do want a decent amount of damage to them. That's good. Those ones are now gone. They're off the map. They'll be off the map too. That's good. That's good. Right, these guys are going to end up surrounding there, and that's actually perfectly acceptable, to be honest. Sounds like a weird thing to find acceptable, but that's okay. You lot. Because everything's going to end up basically in this pile here. So the reason these guys are facing this way is so that we can do a bunch of damage to them while they're on their way here. That's good, that's good. Concentrate on the shooting troops just to blast them out of existence for us. I'm going to drop a rune. There we go, that's good. Alright, turn around. Now that we've got our surround properly in place, they're going to have a bit of trouble. Bit of trouble. Trouble has been afflicted upon them. Ooh. Alright, well, we'll take some of these guys out of here now, and I'll sort out these Marauder Horsemen, whose confidence is already disappearing very rapidly. There we go, that's good. There you go. Yeah, they don't have much left now. What are you gonna do? Oh, they're trying to bully him. That's just rude. That is very rude of them. They're trying to bully the... That's just not very nice. It's not very nice at all. Bunch of chaos bullies. So mean. You know, there's the guy just using an air force. These chaos bullies, they're trying to bully one of my heroes. All of my helicopter bullies, fire on him. Fire on the bullies. We'll show them how to really bully somebody. Alright, well, occupy here. It's actually green territory, so it's perfect. There we go.
The dwarfs need me.
Power of Torment, you're going to get a growth building for now. It's green territory. I don't think the rest of it's green territory. But that's alright. That's alright. Get them a growth building, they'll grow. Get more melee defense. 68 melee defense is doing alright. Doing alright. More Zufbar pounding. The Zufbars will pound you. Let's definitely get you Wardbreaker.
You know who I am.
You've got Keeper of the Gate. We want Fell-Handed Warrior once they hit level 12. Because some of these are pretty good. And definitely, especially things like the glittering scales you get there. And the hit points. And yeah, it's just all good. Thanes are great. They are absolutely great. Yep, his army is full. Tell you what, you can have the Prospector's charge. I think you've earned it. Earned yourself the Prospector's charge, my friend. You're doing well. Let's see if there's like a Choir Master or something we can give you. No. You can't even take the Choir Master. Okay, then. Probably already has one. So you have a Choir Master. Just because that's good for the getting rid of the corruption. Get rid of all of the corruptions. Monolith of flesh. We'll build on you instead. We'll just build that at the monolith of flesh. It's been doing pretty well. It's like that's just been like hanging out. Volcano's heart. This was all red territory, so we're going to be going and doing some blowing up. Got 4 more turns left of that. He's in an ineligible stance. I don't really like the idea of fighting that at the moment anyway, but we'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it soon. For now, though, we have our foothold in the Chaos Wastes. And Cat has his foothold in the house.
A friendly face is always welcome.
Oh. They would like a trade agreement. Yep, sure. That looks like it'd be advantageous to me. That's very important. Is your trade agreement advantageous to me? It is? Well, we're going to be friends then. Now, are you going to go for Shawstrucken, or are you just going to kind of bugger off? That's the big question there. Now, at the moment, I don't mind if they go and take over the raised towns that I'll leave behind. Malakai is going to leave behind. But if they decide they're going to fight me, they're not going to like that too much. Alright, we've increased our vigilance, leads to intriguing opportunity. Okay. What's the intriguing opportunity? Okay. So, quest issued. What do we need to do? Is it just a quest battle? That's very good for our gyrocopters. Very, very good. That is exactly what we wanted. Cooldown for rune abilities. That's for slayers. That's for hammerers and them. This is for artilleries. So we're going to move on to the ancestral tombs so that we can open up some of these. Alright, let's see. Rune Helm of Zifbar. Ooh. How's that? Plus 10 armor, chance of intercepting, yep. It's not spectacular, is it? Enemy forces, orcs and goblins, okay, yep. Malakai Makaisen. Let's go blow up, well, let's go sack Volcano's heart. Let's go sack this.
Absolutely not. No exceptions.
Yep. I know, absolutely not. No exceptions. It's fine. That's good. We'll sack that for the extra gold. Ooh, obsidian blade. Nice.
Aye, what? Best rest up here.
We'll get him to wait a turn here. Yes, I want that. I do want that. Grombrindle. I kind of want to chase him so that we can get rid of him. Let's chase him and try and get rid of him. Try and get rid of him. We're looking here. We still need a fair bit more growth. Forbidden Citadel. You need more growth as well. I probably should build growth buildings in these places. But we're not going to for now. I should build these things, but I'm not going to. So, too bad. Let's see. Engineer. That's right, he's got nothing left, really. Gotrek has boost income mostly left. We do have Orc Slayer Enemy battle time reinforcements is the only thing that's really useful. The rest of it's only against green skin, so boost income first.
Explosives expert.
More charge bonus for Felix. Mr. Felix. Ranger's Quiver. What does he currently have? He's got an obsidian amulet. We'll give him the Ranger's Quiver instead. No, he didn't have the obsidian amulet. He had something else. Feathered Talk, okay. He did have the obsidian amulet as well, but that wasn't what I was replacing, so...
I'll figure it out.
They've all got special weapons, so they don't get the obsidian blade. Obsidian blade will probably go to one of these two when they hit level 20. Someone needs the iron bearded axe as well. That I don't really rate the feathered talk. How many of these do I have? Let's get another. Let's go to the forge. Let's get ourselves another Iron Warden's Tankard. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Gotrek, who currently has a potion of strength, so we're going to give him an Iron Warden Tankard instead. Ooh, immune to psychology. That's very handy for somebody that's already immune to psychology. What we'll do now, rather than just scrap it, we'll take the potion of strength and the feathered talk and fuse them. And we'll get a ranger's brooch. Actually, not the worst of things. Let's give the ranger's brooch to him to give him stalk. Eventually he gets stalk himself when we get him bare essentials. But until then, ranger's brooch isn't a bad one for him to have. I just make sure he doesn't have one. Yep, that's fine. But let's have a look at what else we can smash that we don't want. Keep. Yeah, we'll use all the rest of that, so we'll just leave that for now. And we will head into the next turn. Baal's next crack at Crack-a-Drac is coming, it seems. So we'll find out what he's going to be trying to hit us with. Who knows what the war host for the apocalypse will try. Harold Hammerstorm is just following my army around like a lost little puppy as well. Are you the guys that I was sent to kill? I don't know. I'm just gonna follow you. What's going on? Do you see me wagging my tail? Isn't it cute? Give pats.
No.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, aye. We're going to blow this up this time. We're slowly going to raise our way through their forces. It'll take us a bit, but that's okay. No levels either. 42, 42, 41. That's a bit disappointing. I think I've got something better than a spell shield to give him. Oh, I've got an enchanted shield. I actually think spell shield's probably slightly better. Yeah, it is slightly better than... Oh, well, I tried, Felix. I tried. I thought there might be something I could give you. Turns out there's not. So... You'll just have to cope, buddy. Just have to cope. In that case... Let's see. Oh, these guys got levels, though, for some reason. Have a look at Gift Horse in the mouth, though. That's the area it'll bite you from if you do. Yeah, don't
Don't
have
you
my...
fret, it's done.
Don't have the good ones anymore. The good traded ones. So let's see, what has he got? Can't see what he's got, unfortunately.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Let's pop back this way just a little. We don't want to frighten him off. We'll see what he's bringing to us. Altar of Spawns. Deeps will be destroyed if this building is... That's right, I need to actually start working on getting some of the deeps as well, don't I? Well, let's give you that building for now. I really need a lot more gold. I'll upgrade that for now, and that'll do. Well, we might build up some gold fighting a Baal again. Depends on what he's got. If he's got like a buttload of bloodthirsters, I'm not keen on fighting him because he'll destroy me with them. And that'll be annoying. Very annoying. But if maybe he's got an army full of chosen, that'll be alright. Sounds weird to say that would be fine, but you know. There's probably going to be a rebellion or something there. Nah, there you go. Mentash is on his way. Mentash freshness. Good old Mentash. Alright. So I'm not going to be really defending that town because then we have to ignore that guy. So we'll head over to Showstrucken. Which might... Let's finally upgrade that. Spend the money to upgrade that.
It's me.
And while we're doing things, let's go see if we can hunt down this fella. He's not even going to run away. Oh yeah, look at the amount of toad dragons he's got. He thinks he's wearing the big boy pants today. He thinks he's wearing the big boy pants. Let's go fight him manually. Let's see who's really wearing the big boy pants. Oh, there is absolutely nowhere I can hide some of my units here, so that's gonna actually be slightly problematic. I didn't think of that, did I? Yeah, well done me. Well done. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it so it's going to take them a while to get to us. Put them there, and we'll put you two just in front here. Gyrocopters, we're going to set you up right here, where straight away they can start firing, and that's perfect. So... And apparently they can start up on us straight away as well, so that's good. Okay, you guys need to hit them. The rest of you now need to target him. So these blue horrors are probably going to be problematic. You go for the blue horrors if you don't mind. Go for them. You guys go this way. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of these rot flies first, and then we'll work on their lord. Oof. So, blast the rot flies, then we'll put everything into taking out their lord. How are they going? Their leadership's getting low, which is good. Alright, looks like the rot flies are dead now. So let's get ourselves moving around the place again. Like that. Where is their lord gone? Go there. Bunch of you guys are going to have to turn here. Need you guys to get out of the way as well, so that we can kind of get clean shots off on him. There we go, let's get... good thing is we're getting clean shots off on the demon. Spear of Grogny, need you to fire over here, please. You guys need you to move. Didn't have them selected. There we go, that's good. There we go. That'll be him sorted soon. Yeah, almost there. There he goes. Alright. Alrighty. Now, let's work on these plague toads. Every bit of health that's torn from them is good. It's good to have gotten rid of. Pretty sure I got rid of the guard toggle. Yep, that's good. They're gonna take a while to kill, but we really don't want them around. Get after them, boys. Get after them. That's good. That's one almost dead. It's running. That might be enough, maybe. We'll make sure we kill it. Screw it. The more dead, the better. There, almost, there we go, that's good. Let's get you targeting one of these heroes. Actually, no, target that one, because that one's almost dead anyway. May as well finish it off, if you can hit it. Alright, they were hitting it better than I thought they were. Keep going. That's good. We've taken a little bit of damage from this one, but that was to be expected when we had like rot flies and flying lord and whatnot. Oh, let's get you over here as well. You guys firing? You should be firing. That's good. Yep. Do that one. There we go, that's good, that's good. Sorted, sorted. There we go. I do want to get these, get Malakai a runesmith now, so that we can get him the debuff in there, so that we can reduce the amount of blah 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 amount of range resistance they've got. That's what I'm trying to think of. They're the words that I am attempting to get out of my mouth, that I was failing rather heavily at. That's good. That is his army sorted again. Really? Did he manage to get out of that alive? That's extremely disappointing. That is extremely disappointing.
We'll make it right
That's
for the
right.
ancestors.
It will be fine. We'll spend some points. Everyone will feel a little bit
Aye,
better.
what?
Boost income. He's not even anywhere that an income boost helps, so I don't know.
I am
Give you sapper now so that your gyrocopters can move faster. Faster, better, stronger.
figure it out.
Alright, alright. He needs just that little bit of replenishment.
Killed your kind for ages.
We're losing that. I mean, we're going to lose it anyway. Look at that, minus 24, so we're not too worried. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. Let's have a look. Building-wise, some things we can build. We give that another level, that would actually probably be fairly advantageous. Yeah, it really should get some more runesmith building, so I might chuck one of those in here next. Yeah, very good for the recruitment capacity as well. So, however, this is where I'm going to be finishing off the live stream for today. So tomorrow I will be continuing this campaign some more, which is good. I think we've got one more turn for that. I've been enjoying this campaign. We'll get ourselves a nice little grudge settler army, which will be helpful depending on where it appears. Might be helpful or it might be shit. Hard to say, but we'll find out. So please like and subscribe on YouTube or follow on Twitch if you haven't already. And I will be back again tomorrow. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Malakai McKyson. He's up here somewhere. I swear I know where he is. Yep, up here he is. Over here. And I will see you in the next one. Hope you all have a good one, a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever it is you're doing. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now.